Welcome, everyone. It is a pleasure to have you here for our session on serverless analytics with DuckDB and Python. In today's rapidly changing landscape, the ability to perform efficient, scalable analyses without the overhead of managing traditional infrastructure is more critical than ever. We have developed a comprehensive 42-skill blueprint tailored specifically for the modern data practitioner, bridging the gap between theory and practical, high-impact application. Throughout this presentation, we will examine how the synergy between DuckDB and Python can streamline your workflows and empower you to deliver insights with greater speed and precision. Let's begin our journey into the future of data analytics. Traditionally, managing data required significant overhead. As illustrated on the left, the old way involves maintaining dedicated servers, leading to complex infrastructure management. Developers often struggle with intricate connection strings and are forced to define schemas up front. Furthermore, any structural changes require time-consuming schema migrations, which can stall development. In contrast, DuckDB introduces a streamlined approach. By simply executing pip install DuckDB, you gain access to powerful analytical tools without the need for a database server. DuckDB allows you to query files, like CSVs, directly on disk, bypassing the ingestion process altogether. This model offers zero infrastructure while providing infinite capability, allowing you to focus on your data rather than the systems surrounding it. Phase 1, the lightweight foundation, is centered on the concept of querying the world as it is. This initial stage emphasizes a direct and objective examination of existing information and environmental factors. By utilizing a focused approach, symbolized here by the magnifying glass in documents, we can establish a clear, unvarnished understanding of our current landscape. This fundamental groundwork is essential for building a project that is both grounded in reality and agile enough to evolve. DuckDB serves as a powerful analytical engine designed to streamline the data ingestion process across a variety of formats. For common CSV files, often considered the universal format, simple auto-detection makes loading effortless. When dealing with business standards like Excel, a quick extension installation enables direct reading of spreadsheets. For modern data engineering workflows, native support for Parquet ensures high-performance access to columnar data, while JSON-L support allows for easy handling of standard API outputs. By requiring only a single import and a single function call, DuckDB removes the traditional friction between raw data and actionable results, allowing you to focus entirely on your analysis.
Let's explore how DuckDB simplifies standard SQL by reducing repetitive boilerplate code. On the left, we see a typical standard SQL query. When performing aggregations, we often have to explicitly list every non-aggregated column in both the select clause and the group by clause. This becomes cumbersome as the number of columns grows, making the code harder to maintain and prone to errors if a column is missed. Now, look at the DuckDB-friendly version on the right. DuckDB introduces powerful shortcuts to streamline this process. Instead of listing every dimension, we can use the columns expression with exclude to dynamically select all columns except for the specific ones we don't need, in this case, region. Even more impactful is the group by all syntax. This automatically identifies all non-aggregated columns in your select statement and groups by them, eliminating the need for manual numbering or repeated column names. Beyond these examples, DuckDB offers other modern SQL features represented at the bottom of the slide. These include the qualify clause for filtering results of window functions, the sample keyword for efficient data sampling, and the optional from first syntax, which allows you to start a query with the table name to improve autocomplete and overall readability. By leveraging these enhancements, you can write cleaner, more expressive, and more maintainable analytical SQL. Let's examine the analytical window matrix to build a solid intuition for how different SQL window functions behave, particularly when dealing with ties. In our raw data, we have 4 race cars with their finishing times. Note that the second and third cars have tied at 1 minute and 12 seconds. First, consider row number. This function answers the simple question of who came first in the processing order. It assigns a unique sequential integer to every row regardless of duplicate values. Here, we see a continuous sequence from 1 to 4. Next, we have the rank function. Rank identifies ties and assigns the same value to those rows.
In this case, both tied cars receive a rank of 2. However, rank leaves a gap in the numbering sequence to account for the number of tied items. Because 2 cars share second place, the third position is skipped, and the final car is ranked 4th. Finally, look at dense rank. Similar to rank, it assigns the same value to tied records. The key difference is that it does not leave gaps. Even though we have a tie for second place, the next unique value is assigned the next consecutive integer. Therefore, the final car receives a dense rank of 3. Understanding these nuances is a significant unlock for mastering analytical SQL. Moving into Phase 2, we focus on the universal engine. This stage is dedicated to the core mechanics of our data strategy, moving, connecting, and supercharging our information. By leveraging the power and versatility of Python, we are building a robust framework that serves as the driving force behind our data integration and enhancement efforts, ensuring seamless connectivity across our entire ecosystem. DuckDB serves as a powerful engine for building modern data I/O pipelines, enabling a direct transition from isolated files to a unified, queryable virtual table. On the left, we see the diverse ingestion capabilities. You can pull data from remote HTTP files using the HTTPFS extension, access cloud storage directly via S3 or GCS paths, or aggregate multi-file local globs using features like union by name. At its core, DuckDB processes these disparate sources into a single virtual table, eliminating the need for external infrastructure. Once the data is consolidated and queried, it can be exported to various formats, including partitioned Parquet files using the copy-to command or JSON-L for API and log integration. This approach provides a streamlined, infrastructure-free solution for managing complex data workflows. Hive partition pruning is a critical optimization technique for managing large datasets. As shown in this diagram, data is organized into a hierarchical directory structure based on partition keys, such as year and month. When a query includes specific filters, for example, where year equals 2024 and month equals 02, the engine utilizes this metadata to pinpoint the exact location of the relevant data. It effectively prunes the search space by skipping unnecessary file scans at the directory level, represented here by the scissors cutting away irrelevant branches like 2022, 2023, and other months within 2024. By focusing exclusively on the required partitions, this process significantly reduces I/O overhead and brings enterprise-level data lake performance to local file systems. The Python interrupt matrix outlines how DuckDB seamlessly integrates with the leading libraries in the Python data ecosystem. For pandas, the integration relies on an eager execution paradigm. Using the syntax duckdb.sql select star from df.df, developers can leverage DuckDB to perform heavy SQL operations, such as complex CTEs and window functions, and then hand the results directly back to pandas data frames. This makes it an excellent choice for augmenting standard pandas workflows with high-performance SQL capabilities. Moving to polars, the focus shifts to lazy frame integration. Through the .pl syntax, users can compose sophisticated lazy computations, which are then offloaded to DuckDB. This is especially effective for managing multi-source joins, where DuckDB's optimizer can efficiently handle data coming from various origins within a single polars execution plan. Lastly, PyArrow acts as the universal interchange bus. By utilizing the .arrow syntax, DuckDB provides a zero-copy transport layer. This allows for the high-speed exchange of data between DuckDB and other tools, without the performance penalties associated with data serialization, ensuring maximum efficiency across the entire stack. The zero-copy bridge represents a significant shift in how we handle data transfers between different analytical tools. Historically, moving data between environments, such as a database and a programming language, required the bad way, or data copying. In this model, information is duplicated from its original location in memory into a new structure for the receiving application. This process is inherently wasteful and slow, leading to unnecessary memory overhead and performance bottlenecks. In contrast, the Arrow DuckDB way leverages zero-copy technology to eliminate this redundancy. By utilizing Apache Arrow as a universal data bus, different systems like DuckDB and Python can access the exact same memory blocks simultaneously. As depicted here, these tools function like magnifying glasses, observing the same data structure without the need to recreate it. This ensures that not a single byte is duplicated, resulting in drastically faster processing times and much more efficient use of system resources. This slide illustrates the structural components of a user-defined function, or UDF, within the context of a DuckDB and Python integration. On the left, we define our logic using standard Python syntax, such as this slugify function, designed to transform a string. DuckDB, shown on the right, can then invoke this Python function directly within a SQL query, as seen in the select slugify statement. Connecting these two environments is what we call the bridge. This layer handles the essential task of type mapping, ensuring that Python data types like str and int are correctly translated to their DuckDB equivalents, varchar and integer, and vice versa. Beyond simple execution, robust UDFs require careful configuration. Two key parameters are highlighted at the bottom. Function null handling allows us to define specific behaviors when encountering empty values, while Python exception handling ensures safe degradation, preventing the entire database process from crashing if a Python error occurs during execution. The with recursive query provides a robust method for traversing hierarchical data structures directly within SQL. Looking at the organizational chart, we can see how this logic is applied to build complex paths. The process begins with a base case, which serves as the anchor member of the query. In this scenario, starting at the analyst level. Through a recursive step, the query iteratively traverses the hierarchy, moving through the director and VP levels. This continuous loop allows the database to resolve relationships and reach the top-level CEO. By utilizing this syntax, we can efficiently solve graph reachability and hierarchy problems, replacing the need for external infinite loops while building clear, traceable paths. ASOF joins are a specialized tool designed to solve the nearest match problem in time series data. In traditional relational databases, a standard join requires an exact match between keys. As you can see in the upper portion of the diagram, if a stock trade occurs at 10:01:15 and there is no quote recorded at that precise millisecond, a standard join will return 0 rows. This makes it incredibly difficult to correlate asynchronous data streams effectively. ASOF joins eliminate this limitation by allowing for matches based on proximity rather than equality. Instead of failing when an exact timestamp isn't found, the ASOF join looks for the nearest value, typically the most recent preceding value or the immediate subsequent one. For example, the trade at 10:01:22 can be instantly joined to the relevant market quote, even if the timestamps do not align perfectly. This functionality is essential for processing financial ticks, IoT sensor data, and event-based analytics, where data points are captured at irregular intervals. Moving into Phase 3, our focus shifts to the final deliverable. This represents the critical transition from raw data pipelines to polished business value. At this stage, we translate our technical infrastructure into actionable insights and strategic tools that directly serve stakeholder needs. By refining these data products, we ensure they are not only technically sound, but also optimized for decision-making, providing the high-quality, reliable results necessary to drive tangible organizational success. In the Python ecosystem, selecting the right visualization library depends on your specific output requirements. Matplotlib serves as the foundational tool, offering unparalleled control over every aesthetic element, from custom face colors to precise spine positioning. When the goal is interactive exploration, Plotly is the preferred choice, excelling at providing rich hover data and seamless web-ready HTML exports for dashboards. For those prioritizing statistical rigor, Seaborn simplifies complex tasks by automating aggregations and error bar calculations with minimal code. Supporting these front-end rendering engines is DuckDB, which handles the intensive data preparation, such as window functions, pivoting, and date truncations, ensuring that Python is only responsible for the final rendering of processed results. The deduplication playbook outlines 3 primary strategies for managing duplicate data. First, for exact duplicates, where rows are completely identical, the most straightforward approach is using a group by and halving clause for simple detection and removal. Next, we address distinct winners. This scenario occurs when you have multiple entries for the same entity and need to select the most relevant one, usually the most recent. The standard methodology involves using row number, partitioned by a business key and ordered by date, then applying a qualify clause to keep only the first record. In DuckDB, this can be handled even more efficiently using the distinct on shorthand. Thirdly, we have fuzzy matching. This is vital for identifying records that are logically the same but differ slightly in formatting, such as Alice Smith versus Alice Smith with trailing spaces. By utilizing lower and trim functions alongside similarity algorithms like Jara-Winkler, we can bridge these gaps in data quality. Finally, it is essential to always maintain a comprehensive audit trail. Rather than simply deleting data, ensure you preserve all rejected rows along with a clear rejection reason. This practice is crucial for maintaining transparency and data lineage throughout the deduplication process.
Our approach to building a robust data pipeline starts with a reliable factory assembly line for synthetic data. Instead of relying on slow Python loops or external data generation scripts, we leverage the native power of the SQL engine to generate 10,000-row test datasets instantly. The process begins with the spines. By using the Generate Series function, we create the structural foundation of our dataset directly in the database, ensuring we have the required volume of rows without the overhead of external processing. Next, we establish the keys. Utilizing the UUID function allows us to generate unique, collision-free primary keys for every record, maintaining referential integrity throughout our development environment. Finally, we introduce the variants. By combining random with set seed, we can drive reproducible sampling. This ensures that while our data contains the necessary randomness for testing edge cases, the results remain deterministic and consistent across every run. By consolidating this entire workflow inside the SQL engine, we produce high-quality Parquet files that unblock development and allow engineering teams to iterate faster on complex data pipelines. The serverless ETL architecture represents a unified approach to modern data engineering. Starting in the extract phase, we ingest diverse data sources, including remote JSON and local CSV files, utilizing efficient methods like read JSON and globbing. Before any complex processing occurs, the data passes through a critical validation and deduplication layer. This deduplication playbook ensures data quality by summarizing, qualifying, and cleaning records at the source. Moving into the transform phase, we leverage powerful, advanced SQL capabilities. This includes sophisticated operations such as ASOF joins, pivots, and handling complex nested types directly within the engine. A key architectural advantage here is the Arrow Zero Copy Bridge. This technology facilitates a high-performance transition into the Python space, allowing for seamless data handoffs without the overhead of serialization or copying. Finally, this process data is utilized for two primary downstream needs. It is stored as a partitioned Parquet lake for long-term scalable storage and converted into a star schema optimized for business intelligence and reporting. This entire workflow condenses 42 individual data engineering skills into one seamless serverless stack.